Hi guys! Today we are going to continue our education in the tarot, and we're going to go forward with the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune card is going to be our number 10. So the Wheel of Fortune is about good and bad, about light and dark. The good times don't last forever, and neither do the dark times. That's kind of how you have to remember it when you're thinking about that wheel going 360. That when you're in a dark time, it's not going to last forever, and when you're having a good time, it's not going to last forever. This isn't an ominous card. It's not telling you that shit's about to get really fucked up for you if you're having a good time right now. And if you're having a bad time, it's just reminding you that things are going to get better. So let's look at this card. So when we're looking at this card, you see that there's a mother nursing her baby in the bed. You see the father is heating a fire down below. You do see that there's angels in the background, if you can see them by the wheel. And then you have the animals in the barn. So this is just signifying that, while they have humble beginnings right here, they have clothes, they have food, they have heat, they have everything that they need, and that this is going to get better for them. This is just where they are at this moment. This situation for them is not going to last. It's going to get better, and then it'll get worse or bumpier or harder. It's about good fortune. So when you're going through a really, really fucked up hard time and you think of the Wheel of Fortune, you think of, this is time for me to get excited. Because if I'm having a bad time right now, we know that the basically laws of energy say that good times are coming. The energy is going to transmute. So if I were using this in my magic, if I were trying to do a road opener spell and I was invoking the power of the Wheel of Fortune, I would just be reminding myself that the road is opening for me and that I am going to be able to roll with the punches. The good times, the bad times, when I go through something bad, I'm getting excited because I know that the next phase of this is going to be something victorious. If I'm going through something victorious, I'm going to savor it and remember everything about how wonderful this moment is. If I'm making a lot of money, I'm going to save 75% of that if I can, because I know that the laws of the universe state that this cannot maintain itself. It has to cycle on, and I know that times will change. Doesn't mean that they're going to be horrible. They're just going to be different, and I'm going to be prepared for those different times. So if I were doing a road opener ritual, I might invoke the power of the Wheel of Fortune. On the reverse of this card, if this card is upside down or we're using this card upside down in one of our rituals and we're trying to cause misfortune for someone, the reverse of this means that this person cannot have gratitude for the good times, or they have extreme bitterness when things don't go right and they're unable to recover. They don't have any sort of resolve. They fall apart at the seams. They cannot function when things don't go exactly how they want them to go. So if I were trying to curse someone and cause misfortune, I would use this card upside down. So I want you to think of times where you could use the Wheel of Fortune, or that instances in your life where you can say, that was the Wheel of Fortune. I was going through a really fucking hard time. I lost my job, but then when I got another job, it was actually making 3 times more than I was making in the old one. That's the Wheel of Fortune. So think of some instances in your life where the Wheel of Fortune card came to play. And I will see you next week in the next video.